Hi guys, and welcome to day 1 of S'mores and Shores. Hello, welcome. Bye Mars. I hope you have a good. Is this a hike today? Oh, I confuse like mile long and like with hike. But oh no, you're not hiking at all. You've got a to-do list a mile long today. But have fun, have fun. It is S'mores and Shores, everybody. That means we are writing, we are reading, we are going to the beach, we are streaming 5 days a week, and this is the first one. Lisa and I arrived to Carolina Beach on about 10:30 p.m. on Saturday evening, and on Sunday we basically just prepared for the week, took care of tasks that needed to be done, and now we're in it. We're in the thick of it. This is day 1. This is the kickoff stream of so much writing to be had, so much writing to be done. And thank you guys for joining us. I had a thought, but I did wake up around 45 minutes ago. So I apologize if my brain is a bit slow this morning, but we will work through that together. I wanted to talk about like goals for this week, or like intentions, reflections upon like what a writing retreat is and like what it means. I feel like what I would like to do is write 5,000 words in Project Faye, but that's going to involve some brain activity first. So that's what I definitely need to do during the first sprint. So I'd like to get at least 5,000 words done in this 5-day period. So that's like 1,000 words a day. I can do that math. But otherwise, I'd like to get as much done as possible if that doesn't happen. Or it could be like even more than that. Could be even more. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to doing this week. I had more thoughts. I had lots of thoughts. Oh, something else different that we're doing for these live streams is we're going to be like using cards for all of the sprints instead of just the first sprint. So that'll be fun. It'll be even more random, even more excitement. And I think I can't just pull one card for the first sprint because that is a risk of being like 1 minute. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 2 cards for the first sprint and 3 cards for number 2 and number 3, and then 4 or maybe 5 cards. We're feeling extra about it. We're feeling a little spicy. I might pull 5 cards for the final sprint, so we have like a really long one. And yeah, that's what I'm planning from these live streams. Me and Lisa, you'll be able to see on my channel, this channel, there are 5 streams posted that are coming up this week. There's going to be one this morning. Obviously, you're on it right now. Hello. But there are also 2 afternoon streams on Tuesday and Thursday. And there are 2 evening streams, one on Wednesday and one on Friday. The one on Friday, we are planning to go from 7 p.m. to as long as possible, like midnight. But we will see what our stamina is like after a week of writing at this retreat. Hi, Lynn. Good morning. Welcome to S'mores and Shores. It is basically the same as a normal live stream, but we have a palm tree in the background, and we are doing more randomness today, with of course beachy themed cards. I actually don't remember. These are my Cape Hatteras cards, but I don't think this is actually near Carolina Beach. Yeah, I don't remember. It's beachy. It's on theme. It's close enough. Yeah, and I'm definitely looking forward to doing this with you all. So thank you guys for being here. I'm going to be working on Project Faye. A little update. Back up. If you've read my newsletter, you know that Project Faye didn't go so well in February. So like I'm planning on using this retreat to like reset and like get back into it. I basically haven't written much further than the snippet that I shared in my newsletter. So I need to fix that. I need to actually keep writing because I wanted, in theory, to finish the first draft by the end of this quarter, which is on March 31st. And so technically, with 25,000 words left, approximately, and now 20 days left, that is like 1,100 words a day. So I need to get on it. I need to make some good progress. So that is the point. That is the point of these streams. And I'm going to go ahead and pull our cards. I'm going to give them a little shuffle, and then I'll pull the cards. If you see the movement behind me, Lisa is here. She is behind me. So don't be alarmed. I know the person who is behind me. And here she is. I'm not sure how we're going to work out the voice situation because I'm talking. Yeah, we're in the same room. We're going to figure that out. Or Lisa, if you just want to be in chat.
I don't know. What happens when I talk? Let's see. Ooh, we're real echoey. Okay.
I think we're going to have to be in different rooms. It's a cute background, though. That was a good place to sit. I'm shuffling the deck at the moment. Okay, yeah, we'll figure it out during the first sprint. This deck has some pretty cards on it. I haven't been like on stream like in this layout in a very long time. This is cute. Yeah, these cards have like little photos on them. So I'm gonna cut the deck, and then we're gonna see how long we're spinning before. Oh, by the way, no big deal. Like this is Lisa's first time live on camera. This is a face reveal for Lisa. So yeah, it's cool. No big deal. It's just Lisa, the person you've never seen before. Did I already cut the deck? I think I already cut the deck. Yeah, I think I did. So we're just gonna pull 2 cards and see how long we're sprinting for. This is a 9, so that's like a good number of minutes. Look at that. Look at that nice lighthouse. Unfortunately, I am not writing Seaside because Seaside is finished. But this is, what is that? The Ocracoke Island light station. I wish that was less blurry, but we streamed for 9 minutes, and the second card is 8 for today. So we have like 9 plus 8, which is 17. I think that's 17. And this is a picture of his face reveal. This is a picture of sea oats. Yes, so that is what we are doing today. 17 for the first sprint. I'm realizing that all of my timers, all my banners are in 15-minute increments. So I'm going to need to edit that a little bit. So if you please hold, and like I need little waiting time. Quick, someone say something funny. Yeah, I need to like make a different banner. Okay, how about let's make it say writing time. Yeah, like you guys know iCarly. Like if I put random dancing, are you guys gonna know what I'm talking about? No. Lisa says no. But this is an iCarly reference I'm making right now. Okay, let's add this banner, and there we go. Yeah, Yes, there we go. Okay, let me go ahead and present this timer so we can sprint. There's probably gonna be a Sephora ad. Oh no, it's Brooklyn. But we're streaming for 17 minutes this morning for the first sprint. Hello, Anna. You're just in time. Just in time for the first Friday sprint of S'mores and Shores with Lisa. So we're having 17 minutes for our first sprint. Here we go in 3. Oh, I said that backwards. 17 minutes in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, friends, that was the end of our first writing sprint this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and rearrange. Whoa, this is not right. Here we go. Lisa is joining us again, and we think we have a way that you guys will both be able to hear us at the same time, but we need your participation to know if it's actually working. So like the plan is to use my mic, but you'll still be able to hear Lisa because we're like 4 feet apart right now. So Lisa, you want to say something?
Testing. Hey, how we doing? How's it going? Can we hear me?
Yeah, let me know if that's an appropriate volume, and if not, we will sit closer together and sacrifice one of our backgrounds.
Yeah. But whose? Honestly, both decent backgrounds.
These are both cute.
I can see my head actually.
Is that weird? Do you want me to cover you up?
No, I just didn't know that until you moved out of the way, and I was like, oh, that's me again. What a gift. Double me on stream.
I wrote a little bit during that one.
I brushed my teeth and got ready for the day, so that was good.
That's great.
Lynn says closer.
Okay.
So who moves closer, though? Because the tree is a vibe, but also so are the shells. And
I'll sit on the couch.
Okay.
But you have to get the tree in your background because one of us doesn't have a tree. So just rotate your camera a little bit. Yes. Okay. I will move. Okay. Hold, please.
Okay.
Ah, I sat on the popcorn. Okay.
Can we hear me now? Are we good now? What do we think?
I can't imagine it not being better.
I feel like you should be able to hear me here. I'm speaking a little bit loudly, but I don't know if I should be.
It should be good.
Let's see what the people think. This is an audience participation exercise. Okay, can you actually hear me clearly, or am I still kind of muffled and weird? Is everything good?
Much better. It takes around like a minute for like the chat to catch up.
Yeah, I figured. That's right. I forget because I always have a pretty decent delay, actually.
Yeah.
I always get like a little bit more than everyone else.
And sometimes like I'm talking and then I switch topics and you're like, no, wait, I was
like, oh my gosh, no way. I didn't. Topic 1. Right. A little muffled, but it's better. Okay.
Well, I don't think we could physically be any closer.
We're literally like,
look at this. Look at this.
Yes.
So funny.
It looks like you're like a ghost. Creepy. Wait, what happens when I do this? Oh no, that one's worse.
That is so funny to me.
It's great. Anyway,
welcome to S'mores at Shores.
This is the vibe. It's chaotic and weird. And there are s'mores.
Yeah.
That's the most important part.
We should maybe eat one on camera.
We should eat one on camera.
But
when though? At the end, probably.
Okay.
I think we close out the first stream with a s'more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah. We gotta have a s'more every day. That's the rule.
Yeah. And a stream.
I think I got enough chocolate.
We'll make it work.
Mm-hmm.
We got this.
We have Nutella in case we ran out of chocolate.
Yeah. We do. We have enough. We're good. We have plenty of marshmallows. Almost too many marshmallows.
Too many.
We're gonna have to find another purpose for our marshmallows, aren't we? Because
you didn't really. Yeah, we're in the
We're
same.
literally in the same room. Look at this. We're literally next to each other. Like this is on the couch. It's We're very close.
Technically, we should switch, but I don't want to switch because this is funnier.
Oh, because it looks like it's coming from the other. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh, that's cursed.
No, it's
And when I do this,
That's good.
it comes from that. Oh, that's cursed. I hate it.
It's good.
Disembodied arms. Oh no. Ugh. Never too many marshmallows. Yeah, but then how are we gonna get them home? Neither of us are next to like how are we gonna what are we gonna eat them all?
I'm gonna eat 5.
Okay, but then if we both eat 5, we're still gonna have like 30.
Do you eat marshmallows?
Not really, but
Me neither.
But we can make it.
I mean, I gotta take it home.
Yeah. Well, so could I.
Or you.
One of us can take it home. We'll
figure it out.
Honestly, the amount of groceries I might end up coming home with, now that I think about it, like, it's kind of a win, honestly. More. Lynn makes a good point. Lynn really does make a good point.
Not right now, though, because we've both been awake for, like, I've been awake for, like, an hour and 10 minutes.
And I've been awake for exactly 34. I woke up, like, 2 minutes before the stream, and I was like, all right, time to be on camera for the first time. Shoot.
Here we go.
All right. But not right now. But like when it comes close to like lunchtime and we're at the end of the stream, I think we'll be all good.
Mm-hmm. What are you working on today?
So I have a lot of goals for this retreat, right? We talked about that before. You guys didn't on stream didn't hear this, but one of my bigger goals is actually to read more books. And also a little bit of writing. So I'm working on the reading part right now. I didn't do anything last sprint because it was kind of my getting ready, trying to be more alive sprint, you know? But so I basically just like brushed my teeth and like took care of my life, like took my medicine. Gentle reminder to take your medicine, please, friends. Take care of yourselves. But yeah, that's all I basically did. Was just get ready. And I'll be working on my reading. I'll be trying to get through a book. It's a short book, so I should be able to get through it today. And then...
What are you reading today?
A Series of Unfortunate Events, number 3. I'm like an hour and a half out. Thank you, Anna.
Are you also obsessed with this?
Look at this.
I'm never going to get tired of this. Thank you. One of us had to have it in our background.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What did you do for what did you do for us? Anna? I was working a little bit on Project Faye. I got 129 words, I think.
Ooh, nice.
Which is not nothing.
Not at all, especially for like a first in the morning sprint.
Yeah, I had a vision as I was falling asleep last night of how to advance the plot a little bit.
Oh, great.
So I like imagined it. Oh yeah, this is what needs to happen for the next 2 paragraphs. But I don't really know what comes after that. So I have to figure that out soon. Oh. And I was reading work email. Ooh, that reminds me. I need to let my work know that do not bother me because I'm on spring break. I need to do that during this sprint because I normally start work at 10 a.m. there. So I still have time.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm a grad student, like I'm on spring break.
That's good.
And I'm not working right now.
Nor should you.
Mm-mm.
That's good. Also, I solved one of the problems I was having last night. I can tell you off stream.
That's great.
Problem.
That's great.
I can't talk about it on stream, but I fixed a problem. So that's huge. At like 2 a.m. last night, though. Speaking of visions in the night.
How late were you up last night?
Well, I was up being anxious about that problem until like 2 a.m.
Well, I'm glad it's better now.
I've found a solution, sort of.
I need to get my cards because I realized I didn't bring them.
Oh, yeah, get the cards.
Cards. Past and present. Future as well.
Are we doing 4s across the board and then 5 at the end?
No. Now we're doing 3.
Oh, 2, 3, 4. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Got you.
So I'm gonna shuffle a little bit.
Oh, do you want a coaster?
You want a coaster? No, that's room temperature
You don't
water.
have to have a coaster, but if you wanted to leave.
And I doubt this table's real wood. Looks
No,
Amazon.
it's plastic sounding.
It's plastic.
It's very plastic feeling too, but
There are a lot of cute things in this apartment, but I can tell they're Amazon.
they're cute though.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the energy of like trying to make it cute, even though it's cheap. You know. Also, what isn't Amazon these days? To be fair, a lot of things are
I know.
Amazon.
I don't buy Amazon.
Good for you. I wish I could not buy Amazon at this point, but
I try to thrift everything, all my furniture, things that I
that's
need.
cool. That's
It's a fun little game.
That's cute. I love that.
Okay.
All right.
Your face is now doubled, by the way.
Oh no. Oh no. Not my face appearing from the other side too. Wait, that's worse. Is that worse than the hands?
Yes.
Just me and then me. Also, I love that like from this angle you can't see that one thingy, and then from like the shells are like one's obscured by my head, but you can see it in your camera.
Yeah.
It's freaking me out a little bit. It feels like I have an evil twin. I hate that so much.
Okay. I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna pull 3 cards. 3 cards for our second sprint. And then we're gonna find out how long we're sprinting for. That's how this works. This is what is that, 7?
Mhm.
Oh my god. This is the Bodhi Island Light Station. Which light station is just like basically another word for a lighthouse. So that's 7. 2 more cards. That looks like a face card. I was wrong. It's a 9. It's another lighthouse. Look at that. This is I think this is a card we got last time, but now it is the club versions. That is the Ocracoke light station again. So it's 9. So this is 16, and then we got one more. One more, which is I was gonna say Joker, but that's not right. It's a Jack. And this is a sea turtle.
Oh,
Look how cute. Sea turtle, and that's Jack, which means 11 minutes. So we have 16 plus 11, which how many is that, Lisa?
27.
27? That's pretty good. That's pretty good for second sprint.
Yeah. This sprint, my goal is to have breakfast and then start my reading for the day. That's my thing.
That's a good goal.
Yeah. I also have to like open this up and like see what my goals for the ride-a-thon were in the first place.
Look at your journal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they can't see the journal. I have my bullet journal with me, and I made a whole spread last night about the S'mores and Shores retreat. So I have to refer to it to finish all my goals.
I'm gonna figure out what the heck I'm gonna do with Project Faye moving forward.
Yay.
Okay, I'm just putting the cards back in the deck. I don't really need to do this right now, but I am doing it.
Here we are.
Okay. Second riding sprint, I was about to say of the evening, but it's really not evening. It is definitely morning. Second riding sprint of the morning of the first day of S'mores and Shores, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Can you guys hear me? I want to know that. The sprint is over, but I put in my headphones, so I want to know like what is the audio situation like now? I know I'm connected via Bluetooth. Oh, and my sound wasn't on for the my sound changed from when I would switch from the when I put my headphones on. The sound changed because now like there wasn't any sound coming from my laptop. So let me know how the sound situation is right now. I'm gonna go ahead and switch that banner. Um, I hope you guys can hear me. Wait, I can test this. Hold on. Wait, no, I can't. I was looking at Lisa's computer, but Lisa's computer is on the StreamYard. Awesome, you can hear me. That's great. Excuse me while I get a little more comfortable. Now I have tree now. Hello. Hello, we are back. We are officially back into the groove, into the chatty portion of the live stream. I was working on Project Bay that sprint. I'd love to know what sort of progress you guys got done. I ended on trying to figure out a last name for the fourth and final royal maker that I'm introducing to Myra. Um, I think I got like a fair bit done, probably around 200 words in count. Oh, 341. So that's doing good. That's pretty good for that sprint. Um, I feel like during the next week, I definitely need to eat something else because I hunger. Oh, and Lisa is having a meeting right now, and she will be back at 11. So not too long from now, she will join us for the probably the final sprint of this stream. So yeah, that is what's going on. I've been having a see. I think it's like where I'm at in the story right now is I know what I'm doing in the scene right now, but I don't know what comes after that. So really the next sprint is when I need to start figuring out, okay, she's met these four new characters, um, and they're all mean to her. And now I need to figure out, okay, what happens after that? Like what is the situation now? Because I mean she's not getting bullied, but like she clearly doesn't like these people who she's now sharing like she has to exist in the same spaces as them. So I'm not sure what to do now. It does create good conflict, but it's also, um, like, how do I get them to keep interacting with each other, and keep like, but not in a way that feels forced because they have to interact with each other in some way, but they're not going to really like it. Um, to put it into whoa words to put it into perspective, Myra is, I think she is 17, and now being she's now introduced herself. She's gone up to um, these four other makers in the garden of the castle, mansion, estate. I don't really know what to call it. But it's like the place where the king lives. And she's introduced herself, but they're all older than her, but not by more than 10 years. So they kind of still have that like boyish immaturity to them, but they also all think they're better than her, especially because they're all like dudes and like we're in freaking, I don't know, compare it to 1500s Europe, like the misogyny was real. So I feel like she's being given a lot of uh what's it called when like the opposite of slack? She's not been given a lot of slack. She's been given the opposite of slack by these men who are currently just being snotty, pretentious little men. Like just talking to her. But
Yeah, I don't know what happens after this scene. Like we've almost finished introducing them. The last one, I can actually tell you their names because I I think they sound nice. Um, the first one, his name is uh Alfred Duproc. He is an astronomer. The second one is Bennigan Travers. He's a chemist. He's actually a poisoner, but his title is chemist. Um, the third one is Cornelius Quip, who says he's a comedian, but he's actually a singer. And the last one, his name is Danny something, but I didn't think of a last name for him. I'm also giving them ABCD names because in my head they're all like kind of the same, kind of cookie cutter, and I want them to have this sense of um like a mass, like a group. Like they're like very clicky, but they're all like we can treat them kind of as one entity. But they do have like texture and characteristics to them. But at this point, I don't want the reader to get too invested in these characters, um, because we are like 85,000 words into the manuscript, and I don't really want to introduce fully fleshed out characters at this point because I wouldn't have as much time as I wanted to like introduce them, and I don't want the reader to get snagged on new conflict when we need to focus on the previous conflict. These characters do need to exist, but I don't want them to be so uh, vibrant, colorful, fleshed out in the reader's mind. That's what I mean. Whew. I also need to get my water. My water is all the way over here. All the way over here. Fun fact: beach water tastes different than city water, I guess. I live in like the middle ish of North Carolina. So I don't know. It just like like how water's different when you travel. It's just like that. And like beach water, like it sounds unappetizing, but like it's not like salty, but it just has I think different treatment done to it. Because I feel like the water comes from what is it? What are they called? Estuaries or I feel like any water below the ground that they're pulling from or any lakes, they're going to be kind of salty because like we're by the ocean. Like the Atlantic is literally like 200 yards that way. Um, so I feel like there's some kind of different water treatment going on, but it's just a different taste. That's all. It is somehow saltier, even though it's perfectly fine to drink. But yeah, can I reach my cards from here? I can. I can reach my cards. Excellent. That was a really good sprint. I feel like I got a lot done. I don't really know really like the next sprint I definitely need to do some outlining because I am unsure, unsure about where Project Faye is going after this. I definitely need to figure out what happens in the rest of this chapter before I can dive in, and like write the chapter because that's gonna end up with sloppy work and I need to actually outline it first, or else I'm gonna end up with a lot of editing work for me to do in the future. Use a zero filter. I don't know what this is. Is it kind of like, is it like Brita? I don't know if I would be particular enough to bring a filter with me on vacation. I don't think, I didn't see a Brita filter here, but I know the water's safe to drink here. It just tastes a little different. The water where I'm living actually, they're doing like a water treatment for March, so it tastes like 25% like pool water, which is unfortunate. But it's got me drinking more seltzer, which is okay. I like seltzer. Um, Oh, some of these are upside down. That's okay though. Tis okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pull these cards. Actually, did I want to talk about anything else? Let me think about it. I normally have something to say if I just wait long enough. Something comes to mind. And zero filter is like a Brita, but it comes with a meter, so you test the particles. Oh, that's cool. I understand that branding now. That makes sense. Take a water drinker. Yeah, I find I am sensitive to tap water. Like I don't really like how it tastes, but I'm not practiced enough with the water filter to actually use it all the time. So sometimes I just drink the tap water. I'm like, well, it's fine. Well, it's whatever. I'll get over it. Lisa likes these Crystal Light packets, and we got some at Food Lion before we arrived. So perhaps I can put one of those in the beach water, and then like it'll taste better. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull our. Well, I don't know. How do we feel? Do we feel like are we feeling 3 cards or 4 cards? Because 4 cards would definitely probably guarantee a longer sprint, but 3 cards would probably be around 25. 4 averages I find to about 35 minutes. So let me know. Excuse me. So yes, 3 or 4 cards. Let me know. Well, I'm figuring out how much I've written total for today. It's probably around 500 already, which is a great start. Let me see. It's 470. So it's almost 500. I think I can. I think I can do it. But I gotta figure out what's happening in the rest of this chapter though. All I have is vibes. Oh, I put this adjective in there for them. They're snotty. They're snotty makers for others, just enough for Myra to group them into a category. Yeah. Oh, and they also wear like uniforms. But Myra doesn't have her uniform yet because it's her first day. Pull 3 and then C. Okay, okay, that sounds like a plan. Okay. Okay, good to know. I want to pull 3, and I'll see how I feel about it. Although technically that's not giving into the full spirit of randomness. I think you have a good point about that. So let me cut this deck, pull some cards behind. That's all that means. And I'll pull 3 and see what happens. Is it 2? I feel like we're going to be pulling 4 cards. This is the picture that is on the cover of these cards. This is sunrise over the Atlantic Ocean. Fat chance I'm going to get to see that during this retreat. I am not a morning person. That's pretty. That's a neat picture. Oh, that's another 2. Did someone not shuffle these? No, I had to have shuffled them because the suits aren't meant to be next to each other. So we have another 2. Same image. I'm going to make the executive decision to pull 4 cards. Here's the next one. This is a 9 again. Again? That's very interesting. I wonder if we'll pull the final 9 as well. So it's 2 plus 2 plus 9. And then it's not looking good, folks. It's an ace. This is a short spread. I'm going to pull another one. But that's a winner. That's a beautiful card. This is Bodhi Island. Light Station. Very nice sunset. But that is not enough for me. That's not enough. That's also an ace. Come on, give me a longer card. I realized I was cheating by looking at that, but I'm not gonna look. I'm looking at my subtitle right now. Okay, here we go. Okay. This is the same card. I don't remember if we had the diamonds earlier. But this is the turtle. Okay. So we have like I think around 25 minutes. So this is 12. And then this is 4 more, so that's 16. 16 plus 9, which is 25. It's 25 minutes. That's a good length. For 5 cards, I never had that happen before. Is this 5? No. Yes, I pulled 5 cards. 5 cards. I feel like I definitely need to eat something for that next sprint. So I think I'm gonna have soup and sourdough. That's what I'm gonna have. And I'm gonna go ahead and set up this 25-minute sprint for us. Luckily, I don't need to do much for this timer because I already sprint, and actually, you know what? No, forget what I said. I wasn't saying anything. It's still random. I don't need to put on the other sprint thing. 5 cards. 5 cards. Okay. Present. Show. Share screen. Here we go. Third running sprint. Who's ready? Who's ready to get productive? Who's ready to do some work? Yeah, I really need to get up and eat. So 25 minutes. Third riding sprint. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah, I was muted. I didn't click the button to unmute myself. So you should be able to hear me now. I'm here. I'm back. Yeah, let me just pretend like the last 2 minutes didn't happen. Hi, that was the end. These are writing sprint. How we doing? How we feeling? I had the great ideas from the dishwasher while I was doing that sprint. So let me know if the dishwasher's too loud. If it is, I will move. Do a little house tour. I will move to another yet unrevealed location. So let me know if like the dishwasher is too loud. I am connected, right? Yeah, I'm connected. Just let me know. Let me know if you can hear me, how the sound situation is. I have a feeling my headphones might block it out because they're okay at blocking out some background noise, but I think the dishwasher, like I can hear it through my headphones right now, so it might be loud. Okay, that's good to know. What about the dishwasher? I had soup and I had sourdough during that sprint. Those are both very tasty, very good. The toast came out perfectly, and that hardly ever happens to me. I normally get overdone or underdone, at least to my liking. And I had potato soup. And then after that, I was just doing a little admin, making sure my car wasn't towed last night because I couldn't remember if I remembered to put the tag back on the windshield, but I had. All is good. And then I was just checking some email. I've been doing some, yeah, just deleting lots of email. Oh, you know what? Now that I thought about it, I thought about emailing. Let me go ahead and set myself to like officially away on the work. Let me update my status. I should have done this admin. This admin late. I should have done this admin like when I was earlier, but I did not. But everything's fine. Nothing's on fire. I just did it. I updated my status. My work should know that I'm on spring break and I'm not working this week. But I didn't get any writing done during that last sprint, which is less than ideal, but I'm okay with it because, you know, I ate food and I'm used to eat food. That's the thing. I still need to come up with this guy's last name. He's Danny something. Danny, maybe even Daniel. But like, I need a letter for a last name to come into my head, and then like I'll be able to form a name for him, but I don't know what would sound good. But maybe like Danny. Would Nightingale be too much? I mean, they are too much as people, but I think if I gave them way too unique names, then it would be. If the names are too unique, they're going to stick out in the reader's brain. But I like unique names. That's a problem. And I also actually think I've already named someone Nightingale. Nightingale? No, perhaps I didn't name someone Nightingale already. But that would be on brand for me to do that. Yeah, let me call him Danny Nightingale for now. How do you spell Nightingale? I think I got it. Danny Nightingale. That's a good name. That would be good for like a hero, I think. But this dude, he's not a hero. He's just an oil painter. That's all he does. His job is paint. Myra's job is clay, but you know, his job is paint. Another maker's job is stars, and the other one is his job is technically chemist, but he actually makes poisons. So I don't want to say his job is poison, but That's his job. I realized I didn't bring my cards back over here with me, but I also realizing that the s'mores are over there. It needs to happen. I think I need to like. I don't have a fire. Don't have a flame. I could broil them in the oven. That would get them all like. That would toast them. But how would I put them on a pan to like make a s'mores action? I could microwave them as well, and they wouldn't be like toasty. I have a feeling if I took like some kind of parchment paper or wax paper, or even aluminum foil, and I sprayed it with cooking spray, and I put the marshmallow on it, and I put it under the broiler for like 2 minutes, it would work. It would do its thing. I'm noticing my Wi-Fi signal. I hope it's okay. Am I being jittery? I'm noticing I'm getting like, okay, I think I'm better now. Because sometimes it blips for me. It shows me a little Wi-Fi signal, but I don't know I don't know the state of the Wi-Fi. So yeah, I need to get up and get my cards. Let me do that. I am back. I have returned. That's what I mean. Whenever I say return, whenever I say 2 words, returned, I mean make it 2 words. But when have I ever said that? I don't know. I don't say that very often. I've been recently saying a lot of words that I don't say very often, which I guess makes them more often. You guys ever think about how there is no record of this, but technically there could be a record of all the words you ever said with their. Dang it, I just dropped that one. Where is it? Well, I'll just leave that one on the floor. I think it was an ace anyway. You guys ever think about the fact that there could be a chart of all the words you've ever said in your life, including their frequencies, and just like the way that graph would look, and I feel like some words definitely only have like one entry, but I don't know those words, and I would like to know those words, and me saying words like quiescence more often technically brings them up in ranking, but I will never know that ranking because my brain doesn't remember everything I've ever said. Gosh, how horrible that would be. But in some ways I want to know, like I want to see that data, and I want to know what words I've been neglecting and like I've only ever said once. I feel like that would be like a really cool dystopian thing. I like to put in a book, like, oh, by like this a record of this person's life, they said the word like a million times, but they only said I don't even know, supercilious one time ever. And maybe like on the day it was like June 19th, 2042. That day's gonna happen one day. It will. That day's gonna happen one day. Did I say 42? Well, I will be 42 that year. I'll tell you what. Crazy times. Crazy time. Time is crazy. It's not crazy, but humans have a hard time when it comes to time. Okay, I think these are shuffled enough. And I'm going to go ahead. Well, let me think about it. I think Lisa's almost done with her meeting this morning, so she might be joining us very soon. I've been reading an audiobook recently. It's called A Deadly Education by Naomi Novik. And the first time I read it, I was like, the first time I listened to it, I have not read this book before. I thought, wow, this is like a similar vibe to Gideon the Ninth. Like that's what it really sounds like to me. Not the narrator, but like the vibes. So I feel like if anyone has read Gideon the Ninth and is looking for like a similar book to scratch that itch, A Deadly Execution really does it. I am like 80% done. So like uh, the climax is about to happen, and then I assume it'll be like I'll probably finish it one sitting. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'll probably go walk on the beach and listen to the book later today. Yes, that will be good. I'm looking forward to finishing it. It is YA, I would say, whereas Gideon the Ninth is definitely not YA, although can be read whatever age you desire. I've come to realize the art of the pause. I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube recently that implement intentional pauses into their content, but like as breaks, like between topics, because it gives the brain a break, something to like transition with and something to focus on. And because someone talking at you for just 20 minutes straight can be a lot. I say having Poppy talk to you for 20 minutes straight at this point. But I really want to implement that more into my videos because I think it's a good artistic technique to break a video down in that way. And that's why often like in vlogs you will see B-roll of like people like typing or just doing other things while music plays because it acts as like a breathing space for the ears, kind of. So I think I want to incorporate that more into my videos. I'm making a vlog right now for S'mores and Shores, by the way. There's not much in it yet. This is only day one. Oh, hi Lisa. Lisa is done with her appointment. Do you want to sit back together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Moving once more. Look at that delay. I can see it on Lisa's screen right now. Here we go.
How many sprints have we done?
We've done 3 sprints. Third sprint is finished. So we just have one more. And the dishwasher is probably loud on stream, but I have no idea. It was a really smart idea for me to run it.
In the middle of the stream.
Yeah.
Instead of
it was really smart.
30 minutes from now.
Yeah, it was really smart.
I appreciate the effort though.
It needed to be done.
It did. We needed ditches. Alright. Shall we pull 5 cards?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Don't
Although
forget our s'more afterwards.
Technically I did pull 5 cards for the last sprint.
Oh, how many did you get?
25 minutes.
Oh.
It's very unusual.
Well, let's see how this goes.
Is 4. It's a lighthouse at night. Oh, it just says Starry Night, which I feel like is taking intellectual property, man. Why call it Starry Night? I guess there's 1 star, but does that make a story?
Technically, yes, but barely.
Okay, 4 minutes plus 6 minutes. Another great lighthouse. This one's full of them. This is definitely the lighthouse deck. So that's 10 minutes so far.
A 2.
Another 2. Sunrise over the Atlantic Ocean. That's 12. It's not looking good for long sprint girlies. Okay.
Well,
okay. This is a puffin? What? No, this is not a puffin. It's an oyster catcher. This is a king card, which means we are having 13 minutes from this one.
So 12 plus 13 is 25.
Okay, and then one more. Is it a face card? It's a 7, which I'm okay with.
So 32.
This is another Bodhi light station. It's a 32?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not bad.
What's up with these short sprints today? I pulled a lot of cards.
I feel like 32 is like a pretty average.
32?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Oh, my arm is double.
10
Hate
plus 15 plus 7.
Yeah.
25 plus 7 is 32.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was your appointment? Was it good?
Actually good, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
They can't see my screen though, right? I'm not sharing my screen.
No, you're not sharing your screen. I'm not even sharing my screen right now. But I will remedy that in just a second.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Thank you guys so much for joining us this morning on day 1 of S'mores and Shores. This is going to be the 4th and final writing sprint of the morning. And we wish you like the best of productivity for this final random sprint.
It's 32, not 37.
Oh, it's 32?
Yeah.
Do you want to do 37?
We can do 37.
Let's do 37.
Okay. I don't think we were like, it's random, and then we changed it entirely.
I thought in my head it was 32, 37.
Yeah.
We're doing 37.
Okay.
Here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing. All right, friends. Good news. The dishwasher has stopped running. Oh wait, that's not right. Here we go. That was the end of our fourth and final sprint for the first stream of S'mores and Shores. I hope that was productive. Let me know what you guys did, and if you're watching the replay, me and Lisa would love to know what you were working on.
Yes, please.
I got about 277 words in Project Faye during that sprint. I was also looking at email, so I didn't do too much, but that's what I did get done. What were you doing?
Good. I looked at my credit report for something for my work and job stuff.
That's
I had to
good.
look at my credit report. So I looked at my credit report and then I read some of my book. I have less than an hour left in it now, so that's exciting.
That's great. You're gonna finish it today.
Yeah. Hopefully.
And you're gonna take a nap.
And I'm gonna take a nap right after this. And probably eat some ramen.
Yeah. We know Wallace is streaming right now. So actually what we're gonna do, at least what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna hop over to Wallace's stream and
I'm gonna take a nap.
You're gonna take a nap.
And then we'll reconvene after my nap.
Yes.
And I may be at Wallace's stream.
Yeah. But thank you guys so much for joining us today. We will see you tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our day 2 of S'mores and Shores. Happy writing, happy being productive, and that is all. Ready to say bye?
Bye, fans.
Bye.